We're staying in this place near Badiklo called Navaldi Beach. We're staying in a little beach bungalow, which doesn't have a lot in the way of facilities. But one thing that does have, that we thought would be interesting, is it has a little kitchen that we can use. So today we've been to the market and we bought some little lagoon prawns, and we're going to cook up some dinner in this little kitchen. We're going to have some prawns with some chilli and onion, garlic and ginger, and we're going to make a salad with some avocado, some fried eggplant and tomatoes. So let's get started. So Neil is chopping up the eggplant and he's chopped up the garlic. We'll fry the eggplant and then put that in the salad. We have the smallest bottle of cooking oil we've ever seen. I think it's 200 mils. Just have to hold it for a minute. Yeah, it's going. So we're using this little 2-burner portable gas stove, which are very common here. It's not really very hot, so it's taken me a while to cook the eggplant. Neil is now starting up the onions and garlic and so forth for the prawns, which will go into this little wok. Meanwhile, I'm going to make the avocado salad. So I've made up a little avocado salad here with some tomato and onion and a bit of coriander and salt and pepper and lime juice. And then this is the same kind of thing, only with fried eggplant with tomato and onion and some lime juice and salt and pepper as well. We have fairly limited things available to us here, so this is what we can do with what we have. We've got the prawns getting ready over here, and I think there's enough to feed way more than just us, but in any case.
It's $2 worth of prawns.
Yes, that's $2 worth of prawns. And Neil is still frying up the bits that go with the prawns. As I said, the heat's not very high, so the process is a little bit longer than normal. Okay, the prawns have gone in. And so because it's a bit slow, they might take a little while, although prawns normally don't take long, but the heat on this is not very high.
There's a lid down there, can you?
Yep. And we're going to have a nice cold glass of Lion Lager while we wait for the prawns to cook, because they're not cooking in the time frame we would normally anticipate.
Our first
Cheers.
cook in Sri Lanka. It's very hot in this kitchen.
Indeed it is. So the prawns are almost cooked. The aromatics have gone back in, and now Neil's adding some tomato and spring onion and probably some coriander, I imagine, as well. Finishing off with some coriander. And secret ingredient, tiny bit of Kithul syrup, Kithul treacle, just to give it a little sweetness. And then I imagine, where have we got? A lemon perhaps, or lime. And voila, we're finished. Okay, so we're all done. We've got our little table set up here outside our little place, and we're going to hop in and enjoy the dinner. Oh, that wasn't a bad dinner. We've filled ourselves up with prawns and eaten the whole lot, which was about half a kilo. And the salads turned out really nicely, and yeah, it was a little bit of fun cooking in circumstances that we are unaccustomed to, but yeah, something different for a change. And finish off with a beer. Cheers to the cook.
Cheers to the cooks.
Whilst we've been sitting here eating our dinner, we've been entertained or serenaded by some music that's coming from out there somewhere, which is very, I don't know, what would you call it? It's very relaxing and quite pleasant. Often the music here is not so much so, but this is just finished and it's been lovely.
Poya Day.
Yeah, today is Poya Day, which is full moon day, which is a public holiday here in Sri Lanka. Every full moon is a public holiday, and there are lots of activities going on in the various religious temples and places. Anyway, you can hear the music again now. Very haunting.